Hello all my viewers, this is Magicalamazing, and I figured it would be appropriate as the first video going into any detail on any one of my projects for me to highlight the first one that I did. This here, as you can see, is my Thompson. Now, it's my first one, so we'll take a look. Bring it closer to the camera here. You can see that the barrel is made of a dowel rod, not cardboard. The magazine drum is way too thick and it's not removable. It used to be, but the mechanism was ridiculous. These are, nothing really does anything. You can see the Corona label on top. The sights don't actually work as there's no notch cut in the charging handle. So this, don't really care about that. This is what I really want to show you guys for my first creation. This is the first gun that I've made entirely out of cardboard and paper. The first one I really put any time into, and it has the most attachments and the most detailed attachment. So this is M16. It's got a few interesting details to it. As we take a look at it, we can see there's a trigger. The trigger doesn't work, nor does the forward assist. Neither does the mag release. However, the dust cover does swing down. And take a look. When I pull the charging handle, the chamber will open, and it's spring-loaded. I say spring-loaded, it has a rubber band in there. The front sight does line up with the rear of the carrying handle iron sight. Not a great picture, but it works. The reason it's not too great is because this is on a rail. And I didn't care too much about the sight picture because it's removable. We can put on the ACOG scope or optic, however you want to put it. Take that off. And we also have over here a red dot sight as well. As with all of my guns, the magazine is removable. So far, they're all held in with just friction. Now for the forward rail, underneath there, we have a foregrip, which can go on like that. But the real thing that I was really proud of is the M203 grenade launcher. Now I'm going to put this aside for a moment. Take a look at the grenade launcher. It's got a nail here to pin it to the bottom of the rail there. But what's interesting about this one, or what I thought was pretty cool, is it opens as the real one does, and I've got kind of a dummy grenade in there, which will then close. To attach it, very simply, slide it on there, and friction isn't quite enough to keep it from sliding forward when you try and do it, so put in a nail here as a pin, and you can do the same thing. So, take a look at it, shove the carrying handle rear iron sight on, and load the magazine. And here's what you can see. That is my M16 with M203 grenade launcher. This is Magicalamazing, signing out. Until next time. See y'all later.